All right, guys. Life Science 7A, Chapter 3, Section 3. Last time we talked about gametes. What is a gamete? A gamete is a male or female sex cell. They have half the usual number of chromosomes. Today we're going to talk about DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, and then hit its structure. If we were in class, we would be building models, but I don't know how we're going to do models with this online virtual stuff, but we'll see. What is DNA? DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. It is the material that makes up all the genetics in all living things. It actually has all of the information to make you and to perform all of the activities that keep you alive. The structure of DNA was discovered by James Watson and Francis Crick. They actually used a famous picture taken by Rosalind Franklin, who actually did not win the Nobel Prize like Watson and Crick did. It is a ladder shape called a double helix. The sides of the ladder are made of sugar molecules. The rungs are made of nitrogen bases. A's, T's, C's, and G's. And it's the orders of these A's, C's, T's, and G's, adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine, that makes up our DNA. So DNA has a 5-carbon sugar that we call deoxyribose. And on one side, the sugar is upside down from the other because DNA runs anti-parallel. So the pink here are my sugars. And then there are phosphate groups that hold this all together. This sugar phosphate makes up what we call the backbone of the DNA. So there's my backbone, and bear with me because I'm not a super great artist, but so inside here, there will be a piece. Each piece is made to fit together with just the exact, if this is an A, then over here, that's a T. Because A is meant to fit to T. And if we make another set of base pairs, and this is a C, this one's a G, and it's meant to go in there. These connect across there, and that's what we call a nucleotide. A nucleotide is your phosphate, a sugar, a nitrogen base. This is a computer-generated picture of a close-up of DNA. The rungs are the side of the helix. Helix actually means spiral, and then your internal rungs are these nitrogen bases. The two bases always bond to make the rungs of a ladder. A always bonds with T and G to C. A good way to remember that, all tigers can growl. All A, tigers T, C is can, and growl is G. All tigers can growl. It takes thousands and thousands of these base pairs to make up a gene. We actually have 6 billion base pairs in one cell. During interphase, we're going to make complete copies of all of those chromosomes, and all of that DNA has to get copied, so it's a very busy time. One of the things that we do is if you have one half of a strand of DNA, you can determine the other half simply by knowing the all tigers can growl. So if we have an A there, the other side has to be a T. C goes with G. T, A, T, A, T, G, C, G, C, G, C, G, C, A, T, C, goes to G, C, G, T to A to T, G to C. That is making a complementary strand of DNA. Let's try this one. So if you have a G, what goes down here? C. A goes with T. T to A. T to A. A to T. G. G. T. A. G. 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 C. A. G. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, you have just made complementary strands of DNA. That takes us to the end of today. If you need more practice, there's lots of practice I can give you on DNA. We'll talk more about DNA in class. But for now, be good, be safe, make sure you get your work done. I'm Mr. Hescox. See you later.